In a significant diplomatic move, the Indian government has formally appealed to Pakistan for the extradition of Hafiz Saeed, who's the chief of the Lashkar-e-Toiba and the mastermind behind the infamous 26/11 Mumbai attacks. This information that we get is according to the official sources in the government. Remember, Hafiz Saeed is in jail for 31 years for terror financing in Pakistan, but there is a party that has been floated by Hafiz Saeed and Lashkar-e-Toiba, and his son Talha Saeed has been fielded to contest the general election in Pakistan in February 2024. On the telecast with me is Ajay Jandial. Ajay, shed more light into repeated extradition requests that have been made by India, and one more, as per sources tell us, this extradition request has been sent to the Pakistani government.
Well, you rightly said, and definitely government of India many a time in the past as well have, submitted the dossier and extradition letters to the Pakistan so that Hafiz Saeed can be handed over to India for the further investigation and the other, legal action against him, because everyone knows that how Hafiz Saeed is wanted in India, as well as the United States have also, designated him a top terror commander. And even after that, Pakistan is not, doing it. That is very unfortunate. But once again, India have, issued a letter to Pakistan and requested Pakistan to hand over to Hafiz Saeed to India, and definitely for the other legal, actions against him, as he is wanted there for Mumbai attack and other cases which Hafiz Saeed, being a chief of his Mujahideen,
Right.
carried out major attacks in India and responsible for unrest and other bloodshed in Jammu and Kashmir and other part of our country.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ajay, for giving us those details. Joining me also on the telecast is Major General, Major Mohammad Ali Shah. Major Mohammad Ali Shah, now, with regards to this latest extradition request that has come from the Indian government to the Pakistani diplomatic mission over here, this also signifies the pressure that India continues to put on Pakistan, irrespective of what the fate of this extradition request is going to be.
Right, Megha, absolutely. And it makes a lot of sense. The very fact that we are at least exerting a pressure, we are making an effort, and they would be under pressure, definitely. And Pakistan already right now is under pressure. The economy is sinking, the world is against them, no one stands by them. On the other hand, a terrorist like Hafiz Saeed, who's got red collar notices, Interpol notices, who is a dreaded, not just a criminal, but also a terrorist. He was the mastermind behind 26/11. They floated out a party. Can you imagine, in Pakistan, you are a terrorist, dares to float out a political party, and in February the elections. And then they are thinking, they're getting very too confident that the Pakistanis will vote for them. See, a simple Pakistani, a normal common citizen, like any other human being I'm sure, would want peace. Their leadership, their political leadership, and even their military is of crooks, the thoroughbred, high-level crooks. So those crooks have made the common man suffer. Now, after crooks, terrorists are going to be fighting elections in Pakistan.
Right.
So I think they're making a mockery out of their own selves. They're becoming a
the travesty of the situation being that there is no global condemnation or the pressure that is being put on Pakistan. Pakistan has already been removed from the FATF, where India had painstakingly gathered evidence and created momentum to keep it in the grey list, and not just keep it in the grey list, but also then put it in the blacklist. Somehow there have been forces across the globe, countries across the globe, who are working in interest of Pakistan, and they have successfully been able to remove it from the terror financing FATF. Thank you, Major Mohammad Ali Shah, for giving us those views on the subject.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.